So as we're settling into our work from home lifestyles, one of the things that I've been hearing from our customers and our partners is you guys have done a great job telling the story about how to modernize your workloads for Windows Virtual Desktop or public cloud service offerings that are really scalable like Amazon Workspaces. But can you still help me with my Citrix, VMware, or legacy VDI environments? And that really got me thinking. There is a huge opportunity to ensure that our customers have the ability to modernize their VDI infrastructure so that it can keep up with the needs of the remote workforce. And the reality is Rimo3 is able to understand and test any Windows application workload regardless of how it's being delivered. So we go through a four-step process where we assess an application to make sure that it can work on your desired platform. Then we go through the process of actually migrating that application. And for those candidates that are suitable, we can actually modernize them by leveraging technologies like MSIX and App Attach, so you don't have to go through this migration process in the future. And then ultimately deploying those applications and managing them post-deployment. So as you start making changes to your enterprise operating environment, we can proactively tell you whether or not something can break in your application portfolio or whether your user will have a poor experience. So we can proactively help you manage and optimize that environment once you've deployed the applications. And the reality of this is that VDI is really messy, and a couple of folks have come to me and asked me, you know what would be great if we could just move all of our workloads into the public cloud and modernize all of them. And in theory, that makes sense. You know, take a look at Spotify, for instance. I think it's a great use case for 95% of my listening needs. And I think that WVD and Amazon Workspaces is the same, right? Subscription-based service. It has the majority of the songs that I need to listen to, and it's extremely convenient because I can use it and listen to it from any device with my settings and my playlists. But the reality is there are 5% of use cases where Spotify doesn't work for me. You know, I've recorded songs in high school, a terrible rendition of Radiohead's Creep that doesn't belong in any public cloud. Doesn't belong on Dropbox. It doesn't belong anywhere aside from this CD that only I can listen to. And the same is for the case for a lot of homegrown applications. So these 20-year-old legacy in-house developed applications that are sitting on server 2003 running Citrix CPS 4.5, they're there for a reason. They're there because the business needs them to run, and they have no way to have the confidence to answer the question of, can I modernize this application? Will it work on Server 2016? Will it work in Citrix XenApp 7.x? Will it work on VMware Workspaces 1? And with Rimo3 Cloud, you now have the ability to go through the automated testing process and deploy with a sense of confidence, knowing whether that application can be modernized, whether it can be moved to your target desired platform. If you'd like to learn more about how Rimo3 can help with your Citrix and VMware or VDI in general type of environments, reach out to us for a demo and we'd be happy to help.